fact, as illustrated by the president's speech, his determination, how resolute he is to taking this country out of where it was before. The president spoke about dealing with so many cankerworms that we've had, be it in corruption, be it in multiple exchange rates, and in short, corruption, even corruption, because the subsidy, which I suppose is the biggest, that really gets all the press, so to speak, that has been done away with. Even as we are still in sort of challenging waters now, but I'm sure that will be sorted out. Your thoughts on that aspect of the president's optimism, never mind that there still is much to do.
Thank you, Mr. Ayo.
Yori,
good
please.
Morning to all Nigerians.
Yes, thank you.
Yori, sorry, Mr. Yori, thank you. I want to appreciate God Almighty for making it this day possible, to congratulate all Nigerians, and to also appreciate Mr. President for his speech this morning. It is not easy. People can say, things that maybe will not unite us, but rather what the president have just done, it's unity among every one of us, putting Nigerians first in everything that we do, and also making sure that there's progress in this nation. Yes, we are not where we ought to be. We are not where we used to be. What I'm saying, what Mr. President is saying, that the progression is being fast-tracked. But to do that, it must require the collective effort of every patriotic Nigerians.
Yeah.
Mr. President cannot solve the menace of Nigerians alone. It's going to require all Nigerians, the governors, the chairman of the council, the councillor, the National Assembly, all of us, the judiciary, the MDAs, to put this nation in the right perspective. That is what Mr. President spoke about. And unfortunately, we have some people try to derail the will of Mr. President's, progress in moving this nation forward. It is not easy, Mr. Ayori. I'm telling you, my dear brothers and sisters out there watching, it is easy to say all that we have been hearing negatively, but let's speak with one voice. Let's speak with one unity. Let's come together that Nigeria belongs to every one of us, regardless of your political affiliation, religious background. What is important, putting the nation first. Praying for Nigeria flag. Nigeria flag. If you go to America, they pray for their country. Nobody pray against their nation. You pray for your leaders to succeed. My prayer this morning is for God to protect and guide Mr. President, to give him good health, because good health is wealth, to give him longevity, to give him the wisdom that will allow him to know those that are trying to derail the will of his progress, some of those that he has empowered, appointed, that are not working towards his path. God should give him that wisdom to know them and send them packing. Because he means well for this nation. I am saying it from the bottom of my heart. If he doesn't mean well, I will say it. He means well, putting this nation at the front burner. He was not the one that created the menace we are facing in this nation today. Corruption has eaten us deeply. He was not the creation of corruption. I am saying this. If you are watching, when you point one finger at others, the other four is pointing at you. What have you done lately in solving the problem, in fighting the menace of corruption? Mr. President cannot face the nation by himself alone. You and I, we collectively, governors, look at the situation when I look at the first subsidy removal. It was tough. Every other candidate of various political parties spoke about the removal of fuel subsidy. Immediately, Mr. President was sworn in. He was able to remove this, illegal, in-depth corruption that has eaten us. That is fuel subsidy. Guess what? Mr. President has saved trillions for Nigeria to survive, to succeed. But I'm saying, I'm calling on most of the governors, please join Mr. President to succeed, because we have 3 tiers of government: the federal, state, and local government. If Mr. President is doing his part, the governors are doing their part, the local government chairman, the councillor, the National Assembly are doing their part. Every Nigerians, whatever position you are placed that is given to you, you are doing your part. Guess what? The end result will be success. This nation will be among the leading nations in the world. But if you expect only Mr. President to solve our problem, we are jokers. Mr. President alone cannot solve the problem facing this nation.